Okay, folks, here we are with the GW Securities POE 5075 camera and the dome type here. And I'm going to show you the little problems I have. First you get them, I was all excited about mounting this thing up here. And why have I got two of them open for you? One to show you how the hatch just comes off very nicely, the screws there, so forth. There's the camera. But on the back, what have we got? We have the wiring going out this little hole to the side, and there you have the 3/4 conduit hookups if you want to use that, or if you mounted it to the wall, the wire could actually go right through there. So, but what they did is they put this thing in there like that, and this was also had this gizmo here, some moisture packet that was zip tied in there. I'll try to get my hand out of the way. And so I said, geez, I called him and said, hey, how in the heck am I going to mount this sucker? And I said, you know, you need to go through the conduit. You just got a major problem. And so they're giving me all this, that, and the other thing. And hey, you can return it. Yeah, I'm not that. Here I'm all hyped up. You know, I went on the internet there at Amazon and read the reviews and reviews on the equipment, but installing it's a witch. Okay, and you can go on YouTube and they'll tell you the same thing. Installation will drive anybody broken crazy here. So what I did is I took a jigsaw after talking to the guys, you know. And here's my jigsaw setup right here. You like that? That's a Ryobi. And I took and notched out very carefully, okay, gingerly, carefully, so forth. That notch was able to work out the rubber grommet that was there. And I used a walnut pick. You pick out walnuts to get that white stuff that you can see right there. It's kind of firm. And back the wire out, push out. And the bottom line is you can use then you can use either hole that you want for your conduit or whatever. But I'm telling you, it was so disappointing. And you know, you don't like to have to modify things. You just want to, this is like brain dead, stupid engineering. Who could ever do that? And you use caulking and another glue to, you know, help hold that, anchor that in place, and make it watertight. And of course, you have your conduit situation, so forth. And here on the camera, you can see, let's see if I can do it here. You can turn it like that, tilt it like that, rotate it like that. So that's the way that goes. And why didn't they have some videos on their website? For God's sake, this is the 21st century, 2018. They have no videos out there. I'm telling you, it's crazy, you know. It's cheap to do them for nothing, and it really puts your product out there and takes care of problem areas. Okay, and here's the wiring. You know, it's a long piece gizmo going out there. Okay, and we're gonna have, how am I going to do that? I'm going to run this up my conduit and connect the Ethernet along with that gizmo, and it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to get it to at the right place, so, and all that sort of business. To they could run along and be able to hook it up, because I have a 2-story complex. I'm putting all this stuff in with 8 cameras. It is not easy, folks, and all depends on what you're doing. Conduit. And here's, see this gizmo right here? Isn't this a beauty? I have a place where, you know, I need the standoff. $34 for this. That's on eBay. So yeah, check out YouTube. Now, and none of these guys that I saw actually saw the implementation of putting these suckers up. You know, geez, talk is cheap. And to say, hey, once you get it up and you get it running, it's super. But getting it running, this one guy says if you had to pay, or the installer would go bankrupt trying to install this stuff. And if you do it, you know, weeks, and you got to have the right tools and some patience. Okay, folks, beware. Okay, no extra charge for this one.